Hey guys, this is CA Sachin Jain from Jodhpur and I am very happy to announce this knowledge series, that is Batuk knowledge series. Now onwards on every Sunday morning 7 to 7:30 we'll talk on certain important aspects related to GST. We'll learn certain updates related to GST. We'll try to learn the basic and the advanced knowledge of GST in this series. Okay, and complete webinars are completely free. You can join from 7 to 7:30. The mode of communication will be Hindi and English both. We'll try to cover the content in English language, but there may be chances certain example will be in Hindi. We'll convert the same into English as well. So this session, this webinar series will be helpful for Hindi as well as for English. And also one of the very important thing, this session, these webinars will completely based on the technical series, the analytical series, the practical series and the conceptual series. So this will be a great opportunity for all of us to learn the GST law in a very new and in a very unique approach. Today is the series number 1. We are going to share the knowledge. I am just going to share with you about this specific knowledge series. Okay, now in this particular session number 1, we'll only discuss on certain basic things, how we are going to cover the content. Okay, and now onwards second session will be on Zoom, third session will be on Zoom, further all sessions will be conducted on Zoom platform, and the same will be live on YouTube as well, and this session is on YouTube only. So now let's start our discussion on this knowledge series. So sir, I know timing is morning, so there may be chances that it will be quite difficult to join the session at 7, but I request everyone to join the session live sharp at 7. उसके बाद आप वापस सो जाना, but just once join the session. I am not going to say you that sir open your camera, so you may watch or you may take the session from your bag itself. So this is my request to you, humble request to you, try to learn the law in a very unique way in the morning with a cup of tea. Okay, we all try to keep one cup of tea with us and we'll try to enhance our knowledge. So now in day 1, we'll discuss on a very important topic, on a very important scenario, that sir, what will be the importance of GST provision or GST law in handling the practical cases, in handling the practical scenario, or in handling the GST compliances. So sir, I just want to share something, and the same will be useful for the GST professionals, for the GST practitioners, whether they are a qualified chartered accountant, company secretary, cost management accountant, or they are a BCom graduate or a graduate person who is handling the GST practices. These things will be very much helpful. Sir, just take one practical example. In GST, we are filing the GSTR 3B, GSTR 1 return, GSTR 9, GSTR 9C return. Okay, 3B and 1 we are filing on monthly basis. There may be chances we are filing the CMP 08 or the GSTR 4 and multiple ITC related forms. But the point is that when you will check the GSTR 3B or GSTR 1 or GSTR 9C, government has provided the specified tables or specified columns sorry, and they have also provided certain guidelines related to feeding of the data in the respective table. So basically we just need to feed the data in the GSTR 3B, GSTR 1 related to our sales, related to our purchase. We just need to provide the consolidated data in GSTR 9 and 9C. That means everyone can do this. If I am going to tell the concept, the specific things related to the feeding of the data to a 10th pass student, that person can easily file the returns. I hope I am right. Okay, and this is the pain which I am going to share with you, and I am also going to share with you that how I can or how we can develop our knowledge in the GST regime, how we can boost our practices, how we can boost our knowledge in this GST regime. Because the point is that we all want the growth. हम सबको चाहिए कि क्लाइंट बेस जल्दी जल्दी बढ़ जाए. हम सबको चाहिए कि we will provide the best services to our client. We all want that the litigation should be reduced. But the point is that while filing the returns, whether it is a GSTR 1, GSTR 3B, just verify that कहीं हम merely feeding of data तो नहीं कर रहे हैं. whether we are merely feeding the data or we are doing something special. That is what is the thing we need to check and we need to evaluate. Sir, when I am going to feed the data in GSTR 3B, there is a requirement that the complete GST law should be there in my brain. When I am going to report the sales in GSTR 3B, there is a requirement that I have checked the value of supply, the time of supply, the place of supply. When I am going to report any sales in the export field, then I just need to ensure that all the conditions related to export has already been fulfilled or not. When I am going to put a data in my special economic zone, then I just need to ensure the complete mechanism related to special economic zone. When I am going to put a data in my inward supply related to liable to reverse charge mechanism, there is requirement that I need to have the complete idea of section 9 subsection 3 of CGST Act. वरना होगा क्या? Client will share the data to me, I am going to feed the data in the returns and I will file the return. And one more important aspect I want to share. ये जो चीजें हैं केवल applicable नहीं है आपके लिए. These things are applicable for your staff as well. Because this is impossible that you are going to collect the data from your client, you are going to prepare the return, you are going to file the return. There is requirement of team, and there may be chances your team member will collect the data from your client, the team member will prepare the return. So sorry, you just need to guide your team member as well how to collect the data. What are the things we need to keep in our mind while collecting the data from the client? What are the sources? What are the things we need to check from the cross verification perspective? How we can do the internal audit of our client based on this GST? We also need to guide our sub staff who is handling the preparation of returns, because the person who are going to prepare the GST return, उसके पास में लॉ का नॉलेज होना चाहिए, तभी वो कई सारे प्रोविजंस को चेक कर पाएगा. पर अभी तो हम बात करें कि हम हमारा नॉलेज कैसे बूस्ट करें, हाउ आई कैन बूस्ट माय नॉलेज एंड व्हाट आर द थिंग्स व्हिच इज रिक्वायर्ड टू फाइल द जीएसटी रिटर्न्स इन अ परफेक्ट वे. आई एम ऑलवेज सेइंग दैट एनीवन कैन फाइल द रिटर्न, बट द पॉइंट इज दैट हाउ टू फाइल अ परफेक्ट रिटर्न, दिस इज द क्वाइट डिफिकल्ट थिंग. I just learned the GST law in a conceptual aspect, in a practical aspect, in an analytical aspect, in a technical aspect, so that when I will feed the data related to input tax credit in the GSTR 3B return, this is the assurance that I have checked all the conditions of section number 16. I have checked all the conditions of section number 17, section number 18, section number 19, section number 20. I have checked various reversal rules as well. क्लाइंट ने अकाउंटिंग सॉफ्टवेयर में फीडिंग की, क्लाइंट ने डेटा किया, एंड वी हैव फाइल्ड द रिटर्न. दिस इज नॉट द प्रैक्टिस अंडर जीएसटी, और दिस इज नॉट द वे टू डू द प्रैक्टिस अंडर जीएसटी. वी जस्ट नीड टू थिंक बियॉन्ड द बॉर्डर लाइन टू बूस्ट अवर प्रैक्टिसेस, टू grab the opportunity. So this is just our introductory session, that what we are going to do, or what we are going to see, or what we are going to plan for these specific knowledge sharing sessions or Batuk knowledge series. Every Sunday morning 7 to 7:30 we'll talk on different topics of GST law, based on practical, based on analytical, based on technical. And also from 7 to 7:30 we'll provide you opportunity to ask any question. We'll open your mic, you may ask the question. So I request for half an hour, just try to join this free webinar series. From the analysis of the situation, we have found that merely feeding the data in GSTR 3B and GSTR 1 is not sufficient. I just need to check the provision of law as well. And when I am going to check the provision of law, then definitely we will be in a situation to file the return in a very perfect way, in a very unique aspect for our client. And when our client will satisfy, then definitely we can retain that particular client and we can grab the new clients as well. कई बार मेरे पास में प्रोफेशनल्स आते हैं, सर जो फीस हम डिमांड करते हैं क्लाइंट इज नॉट रेडी टू पे. सर मैं खुद से पूछता हूं, व्हाट आई हैव डन एक्स्ट्रा फॉर माय क्लाइंट. कभी मैंने उससे उसके नेचर ऑफ बिजनेस के बारे में बात करने की कोशिश की, कभी मैंने ग्रोथ ओरिएंटेड बात करने की कोशिश की. I just need to talk with my client related to the various aspects. When we are filing the returns, we just need to ensure that the proper rate of GST has been charged by the client or not. Whether the time of supply which has been determined in the accounting software is a perfect or not. We also need to ensure that if there will be any notice on the GST and common portal, we should provide the perfect reply. Now sir, जमाना अभी कट कॉपी एंड पेस्ट वाला है. आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू कॉपी एंड पेस्ट द ड्राफ्ट रिप्लाई एंड आई एम गोइंग टू पुट इट इन माई रिप्लाई. दिस इज नॉट द राइट वे. When we are framing a particular reply for a notice, we just need to keep all the facts in our mind. And after considering all the facts, after considering the complete accounting, complete technical, complete analytical aspect, I need to prepare the reply. अभी एक कल्चर चला है, लोग बोलते हैं कि वी जस्ट नीड टू इंक्लूड द केस स्टडी इन आवर रिप्लाई, वी जस्ट नीड टू इंश्योर टू रिपोर्ट द रेफरेंस ऑफ सेक्शन इन आवर रिप्लाई. But sir, just keep one thing, when we are providing any reply and we are going to include the case study, just ensure that the case study is relevant to your case or not. केवल reply मेरा 50 pages का हो जाए, this is not sufficient. एक और बात हमको समझनी पड़ेगी सर. The point is that when we are filing the returns, we are handling the compliances. But if there will be any notice or if there will be any litigation, we need to assign that work to someone else, some other professional. Sachin ko dhondo and we'll give the litigation to Mr. Sachin. This is good for me. But the point is that when we are filing the returns, we are handling the compliances, we should be capable that we will be in a situation to provide the reply of basic things at least. हो सकता है एडवांस चीज के लिए जो लिटिगेशन में डील कर रहा है मेरे को उसके पास जाना पड़े, जहां पर एनालिसिस की रिक्वायरमेंट हो मुझे उसके पास जाना पड़े, लेकिन आई जस्ट नीड टू हैव द बेसिक आइडिया ऑफ लॉ एज वेल एंड I should be in a situation to provide the basic reply. What are the things we need to include in our reply? What are the things we need to exclude in our reply? That is the very important concept which should be there in our mind. So ये कुछ छोटी छोटी सी चीजें हैं. इन चीजों के थ्रू I just want to convey one thing, that there will be a very important role of GST law in handling your day-to-day GST compliances, day-to-day GST practices. Merely having the idea of feeding of the data, merely having the idea how to file the 9 and 9C is not sufficient. Sir, you may check the YouTube channel. Okay, multiple YouTube channels are there. You can check. You will find thousands of video that how to file GSTR 9, how to file GSTR 1, GSTR 3B, GSTR 9C. Try to search analysis of section 7 of CGST Act. You will find very less videos. और उसमें भी क्या है, केवल उस डेफिनेशन को एक्सप्लेन किया हुआ है, उसका ट्रेड और इंडस्ट्री पे क्या इफेक्ट आ रहा है, उसका डिफरेंट सेगमेंट पे क्या इफेक्ट आ रहा है, और व्हाट आर द थिंग्स आई नीड टू कीप इन अवर माइंड फ्रॉम द रेफरेंस ऑफ सेक्शन नंबर 7 व्हाइल फाइलिंग द GSTR 1 और 3B रिटर्न. दिस इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. केवल सेक्शन याद होना इज नॉट सफिशिएंट. देयर इज रिक्वायरमेंट दैट आई शुड हैव द आइडिया दैट व्हाट विल बी द प्रैक्टिकल इंप्लीकेशन ऑफ दैट सेक्शन. I suppose these are the very basic things that should be there in our mind. The purpose of this introductory video is just to aware you that we are going to come with something special for you. So try to join the session morning 7 to 7:30. In this session, in this video, we have covered the concept that what is the relevance of GST law while handling the GST compliances, and I suppose the concept is okay for you. और आपको एक आइडिया लगा होगा कि आने वाले दिनों में हम लोग क्या क्या कवर करने वाले हैं. We are going to cover various GST sections. We are going to cover drafting techniques. We are going to cover various updates. We'll check each and every provision with practical aspect. सब कुछ तो मैं आपको फ्री में नहीं दे पाऊंगा, but definitely 7 to 7:30 this session will be free completely. So join and enhance your knowledge. Try to share this information with others so that maximum participants can join this free webinar and will all can create a very great world of knowledge. जीएसटी के लिटिगेशंस को हम आसानी से हैंडल कर सके, जीएसटी की कंप्लायंसेस को, प्रैक्टिसेस को इजीली हैंडल कर सके, हमारी प्रैक्टिसेस को बूस्ट कर सके। एंड ऑल्सो on every Sunday we'll talk on certain other topics as well other than GST. Okay, so we have already created one WhatsApp group. Okay, if you all are there, then that is completely okay. If you want to join that group, then in the comment box I am going to provide the link of the WhatsApp group. I suppose every professional should be part of this specific knowledge enhancing series, and we all can learn, discuss and earn. That is what is the motto of this particular knowledge series. I expect the 100% support from your side to join the session live morning 7. Okay, on next Sunday we'll come up with a very specific topic, 7 to 7:30. We'll share the link to join the webinar or Zoom platform or YouTube platform as well. So be ready for this specific event which will be happen on every Sunday morning 7 AM, and I just require your presence in that specific session. Morning का time specific logic के साथ रखा गया है, so try to join morning 7 AM. So once again thank you everyone for watching, for listening with us. We'll meet definitely on next Sunday. Bye bye, take care, thank you.